Hello, this is Marshall Zhukov, and here we are together again on YouTube. Saw a couple videos a little earlier about what somebody's favorite gun is. One of the first ones that I like is my first CNR purchase after I got my CNR FFL from J&G Sales. I've shown it a few times before, but here it is again. The CZ82 is one of my favorite little pistols. This one had the finish removed. When I got it from J&G, it just looked like crap. The painted on finish, or whatever type of finish was on it, was just chipped on the frame and on the slide everywhere. So I thought I would re-blue it. I didn't get to re-bluing, I just got to stripping, and I thought it looked really good, so I left it. It served me well. It shoots very well. It's a surprisingly accurate little pistol. It's got an excellent double action trigger, 12 round magazine. Can't ask for much more in a 9mm Makarov caliber. I do enjoy carrying it. It's nice and light, easy to conceal, and first shot double action is a no-brainer, really. Extremely easy to field strip and clean with the polygonal rifling that it has. So if anybody hasn't got their CZ82 yet from J&G Sales and you're thinking about it, it's definitely something you need to do. So this is one of my, I guess, a general purpose favorite, I suppose you could say. So one of my other favorites that I've got, I suppose you'd put it in the category of old favorites, is one that I've featured maybe once or twice before. I happened to actually be given this as a birthday gift a while back, which was very surprising, and of course I was ecstatic about the gifting of this particular pistol. This is a model P08 German Luger. It's a DWM 1918 double stamp 1920. It's in very nice shape. One that I'm going to be holding on to for a very, very long time. It does shoot very nice. Shoots very well. If anybody hasn't had a chance to shoot a Luger yet, I would definitely recommend it at the soonest possible chance. The Luger Pistol, in my opinion, is the finest firearm that has ever been made. They are extremely ergonomic pistols, very well ergonomically designed in the grip, angle of the grip, and the toggle action on them is sometimes can be a little bit difficult to operate, but it's a very smooth action, and there's not an extreme amount of recoil. You don't have a large slide going back and forth like on now what is typical and standard automatic pistols. And next up are a couple that I really enjoy a lot, and one of them is the very first pistol that I ever acquired. It's performed very well. I've done some slight modifications to it, a little bit of trigger work, got a few new parts, and it's still just hammers right along, puts them right where you're aiming. It's a very hard pistol to beat, and one, again, that I'll be hanging on to for a very, very long time. This is a Springfield Armory 1911. It's the A1 model. It is their mil-spec, and it's a excellent pistol. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. The 1911 is one of the greatest platforms for pistols that's out there. It's extremely reliable, very hard to beat. There's a lot of other good firearms out there, but this is one that has proven itself for more than 100 years. So it's hard to beat that. I installed some aftermarket Hogue rubber grips on there. Nice, help control recoil a little bit. Get a nice wide grip on there. Fits in my hand really well. Controls are easy to operate. Overall, very enjoyable pistol. And that brings me to the next one, which is also a very enjoyable pistol. The Kimber TLE2. This is a favorite of mine to carry as well. It's absolutely one of the most accurate pistols that I have. And Kimber's holding up its name on this one. It really does shoot well. The grips are actually Pachmayr. I don't like those very much. The rubber on there is a little bit too soft. The firmer Hogue grips are a little better. It's a Pachmayr, like a Rosewood or a Cocobolo, with a rubber screw insert in it. I mean, they look nice, but it's just in the holster I have, it doesn't draw as well as I'd prefer. But it's an extremely accurate pistol. It also has the checkering on the front of the frame, and it's extremely comfortable. It's nothing that's going to hurt your hands after a day at the range. Excellent pistol. A commander barrel length. Can't beat it. Another one that's going to be with me for a very long time. One of my favorites to carry and just go to the range to have some fun with. I guess I probably ought to throw one more in as well. That is one of my other favorites. I suppose it'd have to be in its own category since it's different than all the other ones, and that's this one here. The Colt Trooper 357 mag is also one of my favorites. Favorite wheel gun, partly because, well, I only have two, I guess. The other's a Nagant revolver, which isn't very practical for anything other than making a little bit of noise. But the Nagant revolver I do have, it is quite accurate. So another one of my favorites that goes everywhere with me on hunting day. So those are my favorites. If anybody else has any that they like, go ahead and put up a video response or something like that, and let's hear what your favorites are. But throw up your favorite pistol that you've got or have had or want, and let's see what it is.